I voted NDP today for Mr. Ralston. I like how they promote social development and.
My name is Riley, and I voted for Brian Ralston of the NDP.
Can you tell me why you decided to vote NDP?
I was trying to think about that before you asked me that question. I don't really know.
I vote for Liberal.
Why did you decide to vote Liberal today?
Because they are working hard, they are good economy.
Yeah.
Could you tell us why you decided to vote NDP?
Well, I want some change. See.
I voted this time for Paul Forsyth. He's was a longtime MP for our area, and now he's going for the BC Conservative Party, and he lives in my building. So
I voted for the NDP.
And what made you decide to do that?
Well, you know, I know that the both parties had a little bit of history of corruption, dubious undertakings, but NDP, I believe, simply because we need a change. I find it.
Name's Brian. I voted for the Liberal Party.
Can you tell me why you decided to do that?
Just a little concerned about the NDP and their policies about increasing government size and
my name is
sort of
Dennis.
spending.
I voted with the Liberal Party today.
And what made you choose to do that?
I believe their economic policies is probably more in line in keeping with fiscal prudence, and we want to make sure.
From my parents, actually, who they vote for, to be honest with you.
Who did you end up voting for?
The Liberal Party.
Okay, you voted today.
I voted Liberal.
And what made you choose to vote Liberal?
Well, I think the demographics changing in this area with all the new buildings and that going up. And
I voted NDP today.
And what made you decide?
Well, actually, I'm sort of a little bit towards the left. I'm just.
I voted for the Green Party. Mostly, I didn't like the current Liberal policies, and I'm not a big fan of the NDP either. So,
Do you think Green
kind of
a little bit more?
kind of a protest vote, really.
I voted for the Green Party today.
What was your thinking behind the decision?
Well, I didn't trust either the Liberals or the NDP. I frankly think that neither one of them have been entirely forthcoming or lived up to their previous promises, so I thought give the Greens a try.
Nice. Now,
I voted for Jenny Kwan.
what was your thinking behind that decision?
I vote for NDP purely because I'm not interested in the pipeline running through British Columbia. So.
Hi, I'm Sam Cooper from the Vancouver province. I'm at the campaign headquarters of NDP candidate David Eby. He's hoping to create the same type of excitement he did in the 2000 by-election when he almost overtook Premier Christy Clark, missing by just 564 votes. He walked in a little bit earlier. He was looking loose and confident. We haven't seen any results come in yet, but if they start to come in and he's ahead like he was last time, we'll see a lot of excitement here, and we'll have to wait around for a long time tonight. He might just upset Christy Clark. I'm Sam Cooper from the Vancouver province, again at David Eby's headquarters. The night's not going for the NDP the way they foresaw it. All people were very glum inside until we saw the latest results. David Eby was pulling 4,940 votes to 4,857 Clark. It looks like this might be the bright spot, their only hope for the bright spot tonight for the NDP, so we'll go back inside and look at the results.
This morning I had all of the 5 stages of grief, anger, bargaining, eventually acceptance, and now my party has risen from the dead, and it's all thanks to Christy Clark. The message that Christy Clark brought of a strong economy, secure future, and tackling the debt is going to be a big challenge. And we have got a resounding mandate to deal with all those things.
We're downtown in Vancouver at the Sheraton Wall Centre right now, where the BC Liberals have set up their headquarters. Sam Sullivan just came into tremendous applause, and even he said it was a miracle that the BC Liberals may still hang on to the majority government come tomorrow morning. The results aren't in completely just yet, but we'll have more results for you later on at theprovince.com.
We're downtown now at the BC Liberal headquarters. Christy Clark isn't here yet, but when she shows up, this room is going to explode. People are streaming into the ballroom. They weren't expecting a party tonight. They've got it across the province, and now the only real question is, can Christy Clark hold Point Grey? David Eby, the upstart NDP candidate, is up by a few hundred votes right now. If he wins, then Christy Clark, the leader, will have to take another candidate's spot. There'll be a by-election so that she'll be the premier again. Right now, that's the interesting question, but it doesn't matter. When she shows up, it's going to be a party.
You have humbled us tonight with this opportunity and the tremendous obligation you place on our shoulders. We will honor what you have bestowed on us as an obligation and the responsibilities you have given us. And together, we will make British Columbia better.
Now we get to work. Well, you know, I think people are going to re-examine the truthfulness of polls, and if there's any lesson in this, it's that pollsters and pundits and commentators do not choose the government. It is the people of British Columbia that choose the government.
What about your riding? What's going to happen now?
I don't know what's going to happen in my riding. Let's wait and see till all the polls come in, and then I'll have a comment for you after that.
According to